Hello, good people. How are you out there in the world? I hope everybody is well. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Appreciate everybody that is here. Appreciate the love, the support. I also want to direct you to my Etsy shop if you would like a personal tea leaf reading. I do them by email. Yes, the smoke detector is still going. I know how much that annoys some, but it's life. If you allow these little distractions to take you out of your peace, then you have not had much peace. All right. So anyway, you can go to my Etsy shop. It's MadamSierra. And purchase some jewelry, some Sireno head spray, or and I have a clear head kit. I got one left, and I'll be putting up some more things, some more wrapped jewelry and stuff like that. Some stones I have wrapped that I need to get out there. But anyway, I am here to do a tea leaf reading for the new moon. What we need to focus on, what kind of spirit messages are going to come through in the tea leaves, and just to kind of maybe put our head in a different space for manifesting new things as they come. Okay, so that is the purpose of this tea leaf reading today. All right, so we're going to jump right in here to the plate. And on the plate, I see this, which looks like a letter F to me right here. Or it also looks like a person holding some sort of stick or like a claw thing. You know, like people who are disabled have one of them claws that helps them pick up things. So this could be representative of you, or maybe representative of somebody you may know who has a disability like that. Looks like there have been some sort of obstacle in their way. Now this message seems very specific, so it's not going to fit everybody. But there is a message here of you may have been some sort of obstacle with money, but it looks like it's coming through because there's a fish right here. Like one of those pretty betta fish. Is that a betta fish? I don't know. They sell them at the fish store. I don't really know fish too well, so I can't really say. But they got the pretty tails, and they're really cheap. Those fish. Okay, with this big fish right here, there looks like there's some money coming through that's gonna bypass the obstacle. You know, maybe this is about disability. Maybe you've been waiting on approval of disability. It's coming. It's on the way. Okay, I keep hearing within the next 3 months. 3 months. Maybe in 3 months, the disability check comes through. 3 months, the lump sum of money comes through. 3 months for prosperity. So maybe if you go ahead and you start like manifesting, use this moon, this energy now, to come through and use it to manifest the money. You maybe do to petition work, some candle magic, anything like that to kind of give it that final push through. And that'll help it get through it quicker. You know, I had a dream about the moon a few nights ago, which kind of prompted me to do this reading, because I usually don't do too many of them when it comes to the moons and stuff like that. But this one, there's something going on that I just kind of wanted to see. What was what? So that was for the plate. All right, so in the cup here, I'm noticing there's a pool of water ringed around, a ring of water around the bottom of the cup. If I cannot be tongue-tied. So here is suggesting that maybe somebody is moving near water. Somebody needs to get to water. Somebody needs a balance here with this. Looks like a frog. It looks like this frog is trying to get, to the water. This right here, mass of frog. And I've been seeing frogs a lot lately. around my home, and they are creatures that can live in or outside of water. So there's a balance for them, and one, and it seems like there's something off, something off balance, because if he's trying to get to water and he may not be able to get to water because something is blocking him, then we got to find a way to get back. And then, so you may be trying to find a way to reconnect with source, your ancestors, your spirit guides, and get back on that spiritual side. Maybe you've been too into the physical and not paying attention to the spiritual enough. Maybe there's been signs and stuff going on, but you're so in your head too much that you can't really see the messages that you're asking for. That is what I'm getting from that. That is the okay. So I get, excuse me. It's kind of like a flower, but like, oh, because when I first look at it, I look at it and I see a vagina. So weird looking, but it looks like a vagina to me. And maybe it's for somebody who maybe needs to get that checked out. Maybe you've been having discharge or issues with your vagina, maybe a lot of heavy bleeding. Maybe there's something going on there with that, and you need to go and get that checked out, or you haven't, or you have been going and getting it checked out. But I feel like there's going to be some answers, because the way that I see this is, it looks like something is growing out of the muck, like a lotus flower grows out of the muck of the swamps or whatever. They grow out of ugly things, right? And so I see this as something about to bloom, and a vagina gives birth. It brings life into the world. And maybe some are going to give birth, but I feel like it's more of giving birth to the answer, giving birth to what you couldn't see before. So if you have been having issues with your vagina, you will find somebody who is going to help you get the answers that you need and stop the bleeding, or stop the whatever that may be going on with the issues there. That's for a specific person or persons. They won't resonate with everybody. This is a general message. I do want to throw that out there just in case somebody forgets. Oh my goodness, I feel out of breath. I don't know what that is. I feel high and out of breath. If you've been having some sort of issues with breathing or overheating, maybe menopause, shortness of breath. Maybe this goes back to that disability person. Maybe you've been fighting some sort of battle with your lungs, and maybe you're going to finally get answers to whatever issues with that is that you may be having internally. Because I haven't been out of breath and I haven't been hot, so this is new. So I know that it's just the energy coming through for whoever is watching this. Okay, so this looks like somebody like creeping, stealing, trying to take something from somebody. If you're in a situation or have been in a situation, maybe it's a work thing. I don't know where work came from. Maybe you've been dealing with somebody that's been stealing at work. Maybe you've been dealing with somebody who's stealing at work or just being deceptive. There's some sort of trickery about this person. And you may be getting a handle on it, or building up a case about it. something about Severe saying something about not everything revolves around you. Okay. It's a time to let go of things that make us comfortable and envision the life that you really want and deserve. It's raining behind me, so they're saying the rain is here to wash away all the clutter and the, I want to say uncomfortableness, but I'm sure there's another word for it. Like besides clutter and uncomfortableness, but like almost like a spiritual bath. It's almost like laying your burdens to rest, releasing the heaviness, a sigh of release, and believing in you and knowing that you can do it, knowing that you can fulfill your dreams and your goals no matter what. Okay, well, I'm going to end it there. This is 11 minutes and it's going on long enough. So you guys have a great full moon. I wish you all the luck. Have a good night, good evening, good day.